Hey everyone, welcome to This Week at Greystone FHA. I'm excited to announce that I am now a celebrity in my household. My kids are really thrilled that their father is now a YouTuber. So that is my new claim to fame, and so really excited about this. So wanted to mention a couple of initiatives that we're in the process of launching. First, as I may have mentioned to you in the past, one of the things that I've really been focused on this year is trying to make sure that we're providing the feedback that you guys need to maximize the success that you experience in your careers. I think in the past, we do annual reviews, maybe we try to do one in the middle of the year, but I think that there's a real benefit to having more frequent check-ins. So this year we're going to start rolling out quarterly reviews, quarterly check-ins if you will, and for each of you to meet with your managers and just to get feedback, see what's going well, what's not, what could be better, for you to provide feedback to us, and just to see how we can just best serve all of you. So we're figuring out the right format now for those check-ins, but we'll watch for news on that in the coming weeks. Second, another goal that we have for this year is really to not lose any loans out of our servicing portfolio to other FHA lenders. In order to further that mission, what we're starting to do is we're going to start to send out quarterly letters to all of our clients, all of our borrowers, asking them to let us know if they intend on paying off our loan anytime in the next 6 months. First of all, this will help them because we can expedite the payoff request if they're planning on selling their property so that they don't have a last-minute crunch. But second of all, it will give us some lead time so that we can get in contact with the client if we're not already and see if there's any way that we can help them with that financing or even help finance the buyer of that property. So excited about that initiative as well. Third, for those of you who are on the MAP call on Friday, you already heard this, but I'll say this for the benefit of the originators as well. As all of you know, we've been experiencing a tremendous inflow of D4 business, and that's fantastic, and we're really excited about that. But I wanted to make sure that as this business grows, that we really have an incredibly well-oiled machine, a really seamless process, and that our clients get the absolute best level of service along the way. So I've asked Scott Thurman to take over oversight of the D4 transactions. So he'll be watching the D4 pipeline, making sure that the underwriters and project managers have the support that they need, make sure that we get out ahead of any issues or challenges that a deal may have, and also help with quality control to make sure that the deals that are coming in are ones that we really believe have a good likelihood of closing. So excited about that transition, and that is effective as of last week. I heard a quote this morning that people don't buy because they understand what you're selling. They buy because they felt understood. And I think that's such a profound point for us to keep in mind as we're talking to our clients and trying to generate new clientele. The client is going to start a relationship with us because they feel we understand their needs and what their priorities are. So as you're talking to clients and prospects, I think it's important to keep that in mind. For us, our whole lives are financing. For the client, the financing is just one small portion of what they're dealing with. So I think it's important to engage with the clients to understand what they're going through, what their concerns are, and see how we can address them and provide whatever help we can to make their lives just a little bit easier. I think showing that we understand that we're at least seeking to understand what they're going through and trying to address that, I think that will really serve us well to just deepening our relationships with our existing clients and forging relationships with new prospective clients. All right, that's all I've got. I'll see you next week. Thanks.